What up, YouTube? Broke Farmer back for another gardening out the dog, and we doing the goddamn thing with Mister. Put the Mister on it, Mister David Core with the Chris up, and my co-host, that guy from Texas, that fruit tree legend, so good gardener, aka Brother Calvin in the building. Big
What up,
applause.
y'all? What's going on with you?
Now, I'm gonna start with a little something inspirational. Just it might not mean nothing to you, but it means something to me. Great things come to great people. I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna break it down. Great things come to great people. Anything successful start out with you doing the right thing and you being a good person. If you're a good person in your community and you help a little old lady cross the street, that little old lady might slip you $10. You know how your grandma say, "Baby, take this. Don't tell nobody, baby. Just take this. Don't tell nobody I gave it to you." Okay? It's benefits to being a good person. I think with the world that we live in, get more money, get more things, get a bigger house, get a better car, that we forget about the little thing. Just in all being a good person. If you're a good person, great things come to you. Yep. And I'm gonna say this. Don't nobody take this the wrong way. This how I feel now. This ain't the opinions of David Core. This is not the opinion of So Good Gardening. This is the opinion of Broke Farm. Have you ever been to church and seen a real ugly dude with a beautiful wife? And you like, well, how he get her? Then you think, oh, he's a good Christian. He's a good Christian. That's how he got it. God, if you do right by God, God will give you a beautiful woman. I got one.
I got one too.
I'm an ugly
She
dude.
fine, y'all.
I'm an ugly dude. But mine fine.
She fine.
Make it make sense. I'm just saying. I've been doing too much. But look, let's highlight some of these folks in here. What's up, Broke Farmer in the building? What's up, Broke? Man, hey, I love that Pakistan mother. You got that Broke. You doing your thing over there. Country Hustle 101 in the building. Janet Cruiser Homestead, my Georgia sister in the building. Brooklyn New. Hello, Brooklyn. I'm about 80% organic and it starts with building a living soil. See, you honest. Thank you, Brooklyn New.
There you go.
Being honest, everybody. Oh, we're gonna talk about it. Everything you need to build a living soil is on your property. Big facts. And don't forget the compost. I'm so glad you are on this topic tonight. Oh, we're gonna ride on this topic. Some people ain't gonna like me after this. They might not like me. And the Google machine gonna be going crazy because they gonna say ain't none of this true. CCE Texas Garden in the building. Too much Texas. Too much Texas. Mice Cake Attic Garden in the building. My friend Darth X in the building.
What's up?
Miss Kia Park Ski. I'm sorry,
y'all clowning.
Look, what's up, Miss Kia Parks? Welcome in. We are super glad to have you in here. Unbiased LLC. Ski. Oh, look.
No. What's up, Unbiased?
I've been drinking. I'm sorry. I've been drinking. First off, can we address this for a minute? That is the dumbest song I love. That song has no business being on the radio.
It is. You just be drinking, and it's okay, big dog.
Right.
I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do that no more. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not gonna do that no more. My bad.
No more now. We just playing.
Yes.
Unbiased LLC. No, I am not an organic gardener. No, not at all. She said that with a chest, David Core and Cams. With a
yes,
chest.
she did. Yes, she
all
did.
My seeds came from I don't know. And I got a theory about that. I don't believe it can be non-organic seeds because once that seed come out of the once the plant comes out of the seed, everything after that is based on what you feed and fertilize it. So once that plant comes out of that seed, that plant uses up everything from that seed to germinate. Once it germinates, everything is up to you. So no matter where that seed comes from, you can make it organic seed. Somebody will say, oh, no. Going where I eat in the building. Look, my bad. First off, I'm
That's
sorry.
G-Wee.
I said, Kev, I said I'm gonna say that. My bad.
It's all
That's
good.
G-Wee. Hey, that's G-Wee. It's okay to say G-Wee.
Gee, it's in my head now. Miss Mimi in the building. Glad to have you here, Miss Mimi.
Man.
K. Renee's Garden.
Hey, hey.
What's up, Kay?
Hey.
Bayou Sugar Garden. Hey, bro. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Dave.
Boy,
Hey,
you
in the that.
Oh,
Sugar. Sugar. Can I get a little brown sugar?
sugar.
Jamaica in the building. What's up,
What's
Jamaica?
up, Jamaica?
My
Beautiful
fruit
name.
sister.
Yeah.
Hey, Crafty Leo, I just took off my Chill Dad shirt. I
Click.
started to wear it for the live.
Click. Cleo.
What up, Crafty?
What's up, Crafty? Urban Gardening Chronicles in the building. What's up, Urban?
Oh, my girl Bonnie.
Boy, you two mean they're gonna get the commercials in. Dang, we can't skip the commercial if we on time. Why did you skip the commercial?
Yeah, don't skip the commercial. Brother, get
Don't
paid.
skip the commercials.
Bro, Kev, is she
Yeah.
trying to take food out my family mine?
Right.
Well,
Let
that's
him get
what I'm
paid.
saying. Man, watch these commercials, buy you sugar. Look, I'm broke farm. I ain't rich farm. I'm trying to get this money.
Yes,
Trying to get
sir.
this money.
Take your time. It's just 30 seconds. It ain't nothing.
That's all it is. What about them Toyota commercials? No, you don't like Toyota, but you sit there and watch that whole 4-minute Toyota commercial.
Yep.
But you got a broke farm, can't get 45 seconds of your precious time. I'm disappointed in you, sugar.
Make it make sense. Y'all make it make sense.
Hey, Urban Garden Chronicle say ugly men have lyrics. If
Oh.
you ugly, you need that talk game.
Wait a minute. Is she talking about one of us?
Who?
Is she talking about one of us?
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking about the dude with pretty wife at church. L1 to 8 in the building. Good evening, bro.
Hey,
What's
Food by Faith Gardner. Hey,
babe.
up,
Faith,
family?
did you make them sweets is what I want to know. Did you make them sweets?
no, of course. What you need to try is that hibiscus punch that she sells. I drunk like 6 of them in an hour. Christine's backyard garden in the
You
building.
say hibiscus punch? Hey, Christine.
Hibiscus punch. Yes, you got to try it. Happy Mac in the building.
What's up, Matt?
Passionately intrigued arts in the
Ooh,
building.
that picture again.
Yeah, hey.
Hey fam, collectively in the bushes babysitting my granddaughter. I'm trying to listen. Listen up. You might not want your granddaughter to hear this one. Might get ugly off of him. Let me see. So blessed in the building.
So blessed.
Cutting Deborah Gary in the building. What's up,
What
Deborah?
a good dip.
Trish, the unsynthetic, the all organic Trish, the natural in the building. What's up, Trish? She don't use none of that synthetic. She is the natural.
Hey, Trish.
The analytic gardener in the building. Say, bro, hey, bro, Kevin. Can't stay long. I wanted to drop in and say hello. You can't. Where you going?
Where you going?
Just let it play.
Where you going?
Kevin, you read. Kevin, that's what we hear. You read
Just
my
let it
mind.
play.
You know we need your expertise.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Cassandra South Food Garden in the building. Glad to have you in here. Lisa Williams in the building. Say good evening,
Hey,
everyone from North
Lisa.
Florida. Now you got to be careful up there in Florida. You know, man, every news story is about Florida.
That's right.
GT Junior Grows in Alaska in the building. Glad to have you in here.
Bring it back home.
And if y'all wonder, Mary Ellen Sunflower Girl in the building. Glad to have you in here. If y'all wonder why I take so long to go through, if y'all come to my house, I'm gonna speak. Y'all took time out of y'all busy day. Y'all could be anywhere. It's 562 million channels on the TV, but you stopped in here to hang with your old boy, broke farmer, So Good Garden, and David Core with the crop, and you are appreciated. I will speak to each and every one of you. I don't care if it takes 16 hours. It's gonna be the world longest live stream, but I will respect everybody for their time.
Right.
Just for those one talking about, get on with what you're talking about. Come on, man.
No, take your time, bro. Take your time, preacher. Take your time.
Family here.
Just one Ella in the building. Glad to have you here, Ella.
Hello.
Just one Ella.
Veggie farming in the building. Glad to have
Good
you here.
Veggie. What's up?
Man?
She is sunshine on a cloudy day.
She
note,
is
hit that note.
sunshine on a cloudy day.
I can't. I've been trying to call
What can make me feel this way?
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
I can't do it. I can't
Come on,
sing.
Bill. Talking
Man, I can't.
about
I just got.
sunshine.
What's up, Sunshine? Good to see you.
Come on, Eddie Kane. You know you got to. You
Right.
know we ain't know without Eddie.
I was watching the Temptation movie the other day.
You know we ain't nothing without Eddie. Man, you got the raspy too. Man, we ain't nothing without Eddie.
That cold had me down, man. I've been.
I ain't gonna tell a whole throat up right after that cold. Up in the building. What's up, family?
What's up?
Cason's 55 in the building.
Casey's.
Somebody who was on
Fresh.
1 hour
Man.
early live. Fresh and Fire Backyard Living.
What's
in the
up, Fresh and
building.
Fire? Good to see
Cutting
you.
Aisha Howard
What
in
up,
the
good?
building. PIA say I got my earbuds, but can't type too much at the moment. I am not ignoring any of y'all greetings and salutations. Stop using these big words in the comment.
Right.
Stop
No,
using these big
well, I
words.
don't know what that means.
Because I'm one drink from not being able to pronounce that. Let's start there.
Come on.
I'm just saying. Rock that watch time up, bro. Rack that watch time up. Look, man, if you can't watch it, you can let your device play. That's all I'm
Let
saying.
it play. Walk away. You know.
Yeah, I gotta get this money. Marie Bay, Den 41 in the building. What's up, Marie? Mary Grow with Me 1964 in the building. What's up,
Mary Grow.
I'm at the bottom. I'm at the bottom, y'all. Now, before we get any deeper, I want y'all to know who these guests are. They are both YouTubers. They are both successful YouTubers. This is David Core with the crop. He is out of Texas. He does a lot of gardening, big time things, and he got a couple cows that he tend to from now and then. Go check him out. This guy at the bottom, that guy right there, that's So Good Gardener. He is a fruit tree connoisseur. He is the king of fruit tree understanding, mulching, and fruit tree management. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? And that guy there, the little guy right there in his lap, that is Charlie Mack.
He always hear about.
If you got a little girl dog, watch out.
Hey, he ain't been clipped. He's swinging on there, so he
Charlie
ready.
Mack, grown man. Hey, how
ready.
Kevin Hart say? We look, but we big too.
Right.
Don't let Charlie Mack fool y'all. Now, what we're gonna be talking about is organic gardening. This is a big subject in the world today because we want to conserve the ecosystem, do away with land erosion, making this earth a better place for our great grandkids. But Sylvia Fit never quit in the building. Hey, Sylvia. the glamour planner. And what's up, glamour planner? Glad to have you in here. Now, it's a lot to organic. I think people kind of slip by. What is the background noise? I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody got the volume up. I hear it too.
I just muted mine. So is it mine?
You good now? You good?
Y'all don't hear it no more.
Yeah. All right.
Is
So
it because I was muted?
I don't hear it now.
Okay.
Oh, I just heard it. You got something open, David. I don't know if you got YouTube open or something. Grace Guys in the building. Glad to have you here, Grace. Now, when it comes to organic gardening, there's levels to this organic gardening. But people don't talk about that. All that they use organic gardening is a very broad topic. I'm organic everything. I'm 100% organic. Nothing inorganic in my yard. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Now, first off, I know, Kev, you want to ask me, well, what does organic gardening mean?
Yeah, what does it mean? Talk to me. Help me
That's the
understand.
next question.
Help me
Come back. Now, and just I want to get a very basic definition. Organic gardening rejects the use of all artificial agricultural chemicals, including pesticides used to control insects, diseases, and weeds. That in a small nutshell, that is organic gardening, right?
Yeah.
Right. But it's a couple things that organic gardeners have in their yard. Can we talk about it?
Let's talk about it, bro.
Number one, Cal.
People want to know. The people want to know.
Number one, I don't think everybody knows this. All pesticide, all potting soil. Welcome back, Mr. Core. All potting soil is not organic.
That's true.
I'm gonna bring that one back because I think people buy potting soil, and for some reason they just think it's organic. All potting soil is not created equal. Fun fact, Cam, I bet about a bunch of people that know this. A lot of potting soil, them little white dots you see in there that you think is perlite, some of it is styrofoam.
Yes.
They put styrofoam in potting soil. Was anybody aware of this?
They swear it's perlite.
I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna let that sink in with some folk, because some folk minds just went around the corner. Whole new perspective in the building. Grandma's Journal in the building. So what y'all think about that? Not all potting soil or compost
Right.
is organic. You really need to read it. Yeah, I gotta take a sip off that one.
She right.
Cause somebody in this chat just reevaluated their whole garden about being organic gardener. The glamour planner said it looks like styrofoam, because most likely it is styrofoam. I'm just saying, and some of these I'm gonna have to slide in because I feel like some people mind getting blown. I'm gonna give you one more that doesn't make me an organic gardener. If you buy a brand new fruit tree,
oh, come on.
it has those green pellets, gold pellets, red pellets. They come in all kind of different colors. Guess what they are? Synthetic fertilizer. Ooh.
It's all in that root ball. You can't get it all out. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do.
Hey, I'm like the booger man. Ooh. I'm just saying. If you ever buy a fruit tree and you see any of those colored paws, my bad.
Look, not the color.
The color. That is not organic fertilizer. That is definitely synthetic fertilizer.
Yes.
Brooklyn News said, I look for armor sign on the bag to make sure it's organic. What compost has the armor sign on
it? I don't even know if my Living Earth has that sign on it. That's the one I live by. Is Living Earth. I don't know if it has it.
I use black cow all the time.
Is it living natural, living organic, something fertilizer?
It's called Living Earth.
Yeah, y'all in Texas. That's y'all's in Texas.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here one. Urban Gardening Chronicles say everything from the store has chemicals.
I mean, if we gonna keep it real,
keep it a buck, Cam.
It's in a plastic bag.
Hey, look, let me mark this one out, Cam. You know, I already don't hit on. Let me look, David.
I'm just here to help. I'm just here to help y'all. It's in a plastic bag. All right.
That was number 4, Cam.
That bag has any chemicals in it that are leaking into that soil at all, as it sits there for months, if not a year before you get it. Let's just be real, y'all. The goal is to try to be as natural as possible. But to say you're 100% organic, you say, hey, I know I'm not 100% organic. And I try. It just ain't going to happen. All right? It's just not going to happen.
You know my new answer to the question, are you organic? I'm as organic as I possibly can be.
Yes.
Janet Cruising Home says, how do you tell perlite from not perlite stuff? Read the bag. All your bags got the ingredients on it. If they say, they're not going to say styrofoam. Let's go there. They're going to say, I don't know how they put other non-organic materials or something, but the bag won't say armor listed or for organic gardening. The bag won't say it. That's usually the kickoff. And Miracle-Gro. Miracle-Gro had their ups and downs. They do have organic fertilizer and soil now, but
yeah,
you really have to look at that Miracle-Gro because that bag looks pretty. That bag looks pretty, but you got to look for the Miracle-Gro that work for you, because I used to not Miracle-Gro, but I got a buddy that grows great stuff with organic Miracle-Gro, so I don't knock them no more. You learn and you get better. Never get too old to learn. David Corey, come back, man. What you got going on?
I'm here. I just don't want no noise, man.
I don't hear no noise.
Now I hear it now. Did you have a TV going or something, or another device playing a video?
Nah, it might be this phone. This phone will trip every now and again.
Okay.
Bayou Sugar says, stop picking with me, bro. I'm organic. No, you ain't.
No, you ain't.
Sure. Hey, look, that's 3 of 15 I got. By the time I get to the last one, ain't nobody gonna say they're organic garden. I can guarantee nobody will say that. The Glamour Planner said, now I'm mad because that's what that mess looked like when I brought them apple trees from Tractor Supply Garden. I changed all of that mess. Now, you can change it, but it's going to take time for it to work through the tree. You know what I mean?
Through the veins.
Yeah, it's in the vein. It takes a long time for it to get the fruit. I've had this conversation with other people, but after doing the research on this, I'm only going to try to stay organic as I can. I'm going to leave that Osmocote, that great citrus fertilizer alone. That stuff's awesome. I'm going to go talk to Mr. David Corey with the cropper. I had it in the shed, but I wasn't using that Joe's organic citrus mix. I had a big bag I caught on sale about 2 years ago. But guess what kind of bag is in, Dave?
What?
Plastic bag.
A plastic bag.
That's so you don't get your hands dirty, man.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to keep it real. And one day say after hearing what you just shared, I now believe I'm not an organic gardener. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I'm like the boogeyman tonight. I don't want to be the boogeyman. But I came this real as a I'm sorry, y'all.
That's just like saying you off grid. How you gonna be off grid
and we
if
see
you buying the land from the government?
Hey, guess what else they doing, David? They paying taxes on it and they shooting videos for it on their cell phone. Oh,
you ain't off grid.
the boogeyman tonight. Hey, first off, nobody's off grid if they have a debit card and any credit card with a chip on it in their pocket. Please understand that.
Yeah.
Everybody make a big deal about getting chips and planting their own. You have 6 chips everywhere you go.
It's in your pocket.
Debit card, credit cards. You got 3 credit cards in there. You chip to death.
Yes,
First,
you are.
and let's put this on something else. Nobody's trying to keep up with you. You're not doing nothing that spectacular anyway. Do you think the government want to keep up with what I'm doing? I go to work, I come home, and I go in the garden. You think they care about that?
You ain't doing enough.
Right.
I'm the boogeyman tonight. All right. Patricia Ransom in the building. Glad to have you, Patricia. Growing what I eat. I don't know if I spoke to you. I know David spoke to you. What's up? Facts, Kev. Boy, you don't throw a lot of people off with that there, Kev.
Man, I'm just here to help. I'm telling you.
Whoa, but pass the collection plate. Kev, boy, you don't hurt somebody feeling in this chat. Fresh and Fire said, bro, my mom used to say that about Star Farm and convince her otherwise. Facts. Living Now said organic is a mainstream now since big companies bought out many small products that were truly organic years ago. All about the money. Money. That's what it's all about, y'all. Texas La in the building.
What's up?
La.
Marie said, I got a hold of a bag of Miracle Grow and it was full of nets.
And you paid that good money, Marie. Marie, you paid that good money for it.
It's about $13 for a cubic foot.
Bougie.
What's up,
Bougie?
Bougie. In the building. Food by Faith Garden Taylor say the organic farmer that I know Brown's Place Farm, he has to get inspected and he has to keep a lot of notes. They also do not purchase seeds from a lot of places either because it has to be specific. Yeah. They are safe because they run them through the ringer. If you're a small time farm, they give you the business trying to slap that organic tag on it.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss anything? Some garden soil feeds for 3 months contain synthetic fertilizer. Boom.
Yes, it does.
I just didn't want to be the bearer of bad news, y'all. But
so you mean to tell me it only worked for 3 months? That bag?
Some of them up to 9 months. Depends on which one you get.
I've seen 9 months.
Yeah.
And then that depends on if it rains.
It never rains in Southern Georgia.
Because if it rains a lot, it's gonna wash that clear away faster.
I'm just saying. Pescatarian garden in the building.
Pescatarian.
Right. Thanks. It's funny, but I figured that it was not soil, and I actually put it in a bag. Yeah, I'm about to be the boogeyman about 10 more times. All right, I'll make sure I ain't missing that because I know somebody cussing me under their breath. I just want to see if they typing it. I know they is. Karen Brown in the building. Hello, bro. David and Cal. Everyone in Texas. Little Texas in the house. Little Texas.
Right.
Oh, we got another Texan in the house.
Oh,
always glad to see you, KB.
Always. Welcome.
Kaylin in the building. Glad to have you here, Caleb. Hello, gentlemen. San Angelo, Texas. Lord, have mercy.
Oh, another
Angela, okay.
Do y'all send up a vaccine for all Texas people? And they just pop up. Having Max say $5,000 to call your veggies organic and sell them at the farmer's market, no matter how little you sell. Facts. But we finna scare some more people. Yeah, let's scare some more people. A lot of people clutching their pearls right now. Like, how deep can we get? All right. We talked about styrofoam looking like perlite. Is perlite organic?
Nope.
Why?
It's got fertilizer. It's got fertilizer chemical traces in it.
That's not the only reason. Organic compounds contain carbon. Perlite does not contain carbon.
It's true. I was gonna say, and because it's white, it's bleached.
No. And you're right, David, too. The other reason is perlite is processed by companies. In the processing process, chemicals are added to it in the processing process. Perlite is not organic. Perlite does not contain carbon. For something to be considered organic, an organic compound, it has to contain carbon. Boogity boom! I got him with that one, Kay. I got him right. Hey, cool. I got him on the rope now. Kay, did you know that?
Hey, if it don't break down. It doesn't break down. It's made to keep the soil spacious and aerated. So if it doesn't break down, what is it doing?
That's the same thing as peat moss. You can't use a lot of peat moss.
Ooh, what number that is? Yeah, but I've never used peat moss and cocoa coir. Not because I knew anything wrong with it. I just thought it cost too much money to be. I don't consider it real. I don't know. That's just me. That's my opinion. There's no facts to that. Here we go. Let's see who we got. Patricia Ransom said, y'all gonna have to leave Texas alone. Oh,
no, we represent.
No. I'm from Texas.
No, they're from Texas. I'm the one hating on Texas. I'm a Texas hater. She a Sunshine said it doesn't break down. Ain't what you just said too, Cam?
Yep, doesn't break down.
Where does perlite come from and how it's made? I did have that information. It comes from some kind of rock source and something else. You're gonna have to Google that. I don't even remember that part.
I think we can Google that. Yeah.
TLC in the garden. What's up,
TLC?
Glad to have you in TLC. Let me see. Can I get anybody? Mary Ellen said, I didn't get anything in the garden this year from a bag. Oh, Mary Ellen. We're going to get down to that one too. Mary Ellen, I promise you're going to be thrown off by this. I got a lot of them. Marie said, would sand be effective as perlite?
Sand
is loose. It breaks up the soil.
Yeah.
Play sand?
It's pretty good. Play sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, play sand is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
Miss Shirley OG.
What's up,
Shirley?
Shirley.
Good to see you, Miss Shirley.
Shirley.
I can't sleep with him.
I gotta stop drinking. I promise you I gotta stop drinking. Tamiko D, you dirty gardenista.
Tamiko.
The dirty
gardenista.
Like
the dirty garden. All right.
I've been researching. These comments finna get hey. A whole new perspective said, I remember all the crop dusting that used to go on. No one was organic because the wind blew it. blew it in the water, watch it in everyone's backyard. Guess what? If you live in a 2-mile radius of anybody that sprays synthetic fertilizer in a big field, guess what? It's impossible for you to be organic. Boogity boogity boom. Cap, I'm crushing green tonight.
It is. I can't stop because it's all facts.
Look,
I can't stop it.
I got a 40-acre hayfield across the street from me. 2 houses down, I have a 30-acre hayfield. You think they're organic? No way. Can that truly be organic? No way. No way. That's when I realized I'm not truly organic. So I say, guess what? I just got my bubble bus. Guess what I'm gonna do, Kevin?
There is a way though. The only way is you have to use animals.
Oh no, they could do it. They could do it. But I can smell that synthetic fertilizer. And I know they're not. No. Right?
Oh yeah.
The smell threw me off. And I could be wrong. That could be super organic. Maybe I'm wrong.
Nah.
The everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. South Florida sunshine in the building. What's up, South Florida? I've been on the channel. I just been super busy, but I watched a couple of your videos. I'm gonna hit the catalog. Homestead of Rachel Inbell. Sylvia never quit saying, I use a armor listed perlite, organic perlite bliss on Amazon. I'm suing. Wait. Pause. Now, if it's armor listed perlite, you good. Look at the perlite at Walmart or Home Depot and tell me this. Look, I'm just gonna leave that out there because I feel like I might get sued if I keep talking about this perlite. Look, I'm not saying your perlite bad, but I'm saying not all perlite is organic. I think we've just got it stuck in our head that all perlite is organic, and we just grab the perlite bag.
If your bag like a bean bag,
and it's sold in 85% of stores.
It better be in a paper bag.
Paper bag with no tape on it.
Right.
With no inorganic ink on the writing on the bag. And nobody who washed their hand with non-organic soap touch that bag.
That's right.
Castile soap is organic.
Right.
Hey, I love that peppermint Castile soap, man.
Hey, I love all of them. I got that orange, that citrus just last week, this weekend. Had to have.
Now, while we sitting here busting people bubble, I got one question for David Core. Within all this, we want to get to know David Core with the crop. So I got a question for you. This is the question I have is general for all gardeners. Why did you start gardening?
Because I like growing food for me and other people.
Okay.
Now, look. Okay, you got one for David.
David, with your chickens, I know you raise them, but do you actually eat them?
Nah, they just pets right now. I'm looking. They're just pets right now.
You got some beautiful chickens out there.
I appreciate that.
I watched that one video where you just let them just do their thing.
But you know what? When I moved them to the other side of the yard, man, it's making that compost over there. I could tell it's making it look good because it's getting fluffy. They're kicking it and scratching. They going deep down where, because that soil over there is deep. It's full of leaves.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know, David Core with the crop also has chickens. He's not just a cow man. He's also a chicken guy. Now,
Yeah.
niggas say perlite is a lightweight granular material. First off, this Google. Nigga, this is not how me and you talking. Google says perlite is a lightweight granular material that's white in color. Now, hold on now. Have I been drinking? How you color? COLOU? Cam, you went to college, then.
Cool.
Cam, you went to college.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's 6th grade above color.
Right.
Polystyrene.
Is what?
Little bits of polystyrene, but it's actually made of expanded volcanic glass. Nikki, stop.
Wow. No, I think you're right. You're right.
I believe it.
No, I believe she's right. Yeah.
They pulling it straight from the volcano, bagging it up and sending it to us? No.
That's azomite anyway.
No, that's where the processing come in, Calvin.
The processing. That's where it's not.
That's where it go wrong.
Right. That's what we're talking about.
Oh boy, that's good. Somebody finna unsubscribe. Let me check my subscribe account. They finna jump out. TLC say the only thing in my garden that is truly organic is these pawpaw trees, since everything is new. Is the pawpaw trees organic? Did they have synthetic fertilizer in them when you bought the pawpaw?
Unless you grew them from seed.
Yeah, they definitely finna. I got 9 in the chat. That's gonna go down. That's going down.
If she grew them,
okay.
If she grew them from seed, they are organic.
From seed?
Yeah, if she didn't put no fertilizer. My bad. If she didn't put any fertilizer.
Food by Faith Garner Taylor. Well, she's talking a whole new perspective, but we're gonna butt in on the conversation. Say, I know a YouTuber who had worked hard to create a great backyard garden because she was near a commercial farm and the chemicals were causing problems. She was growing big trees to try to start something. Kayla, what are you guys germinating right now? I just planted seeds today for more collard greens.
Right now, nothing. I just got my garden out there going. No more. Nothing else germinating. I'll wait for
January. And I'll be planting some onions. And by the way, I'm gonna do another video on that garlic that me and Lydia planted last week. It's already coming up. It's already 2 inches tall.
Now, Janet touched on a good point that we were talking about. Pecan near organic. I hear machines spraying. It probably ain't spraying organic. I'm gonna put it, but pecans have a thick outer shell. So spraying pecan trees, I don't think it can penetrate that pecan shell. I really don't. So
I think they do spray them for I think they do spray them for us bugs to get it pecans and destroy them, man.
Yeah.
We got that noise again. Y'all hear?
It's probably my phone. I'm telling y'all.
Hey, we're gonna hey, Dave Corey, drop the cash out. We're gonna get you a new phone. Drop the cash out.
Right.
South Florida Sunshine. Some of these folks putting their organic on their about page, but using non-organic Miracle-Gro. Come on now, 7 years clean soil. Is your soil clean? South Florida Sunshine, you might want to watch the rest of this video. Cause I'm finna bust your bubble. Look, can I go deep real quick, David? Cap, can I go deep real quick?
Please do. Please do.
Can I bust everybody bubble?
Go ahead.
If you container garden and you use plastic containers, Calvin just talked about this. I don't know if it's called nanograms or nano something. Somebody Google that for me. Plastic leaches into the soil. It's small amounts of nano something that goes into the soil. So if you are gardening in a container, you cannot be an organic gardener. I'm gonna double. Kevin, can I double down one time?
Go ahead now.
I'm gonna go deep. Matter of fact, if you let me know you're ready, Dave. Dave, you might want to hear this one, Dave. Come on up here. We were just talking about plastic containers. The plastic leaches into the soil. If you are growing in a plastic container, you cannot be organic. And I'm gonna double down. Just let them know I ain't playing. If you garden in a grow bag, please check if that grow bag is organic. All grow bags are not organic.
No, not all.
So if you are a container garden, it's next to impossible for you to be an organic gardener.
If your wooden raised bed is not heat treated wood, heat treated, okay, you are not organic.
God, what? Hey, look, we heard people feeling, Cam.
I'm just telling them. I'm just here to help, man. If it ain't heat treated,
they gonna unsubscribe from you too now.
Hey, I mean, come on. I'm just trying to help.
You don't put a toe in the water.
I'm just trying to help. It's the get the organic word out of your vocabulary. Don't even worry about that. Just be natural. Okay? I don't spray nothing on my plants and trees out there but water.
Did he say spray? Oh, I can't do that one yet. I got to check these comments before I go there. Nah, my thing going forward would be I'm as close to organic as I can be. And that's going to be my answer to that. I'm not. Sweet Thumb in the building. We here. What up, She?
What up, Sweet Thumb?
Sweet Thumb, what's up,
y'all? No words, just doing live. Life keep getting in the way of gardening and video. Life be lifing. There you go. CC Texas Garden got it. Nanoparticles leaching to the soil from plastic. Less than.
Listen to CC.
Go ahead.
1 micrometric. How many micrometrics does it take if your plant is outside all day? I mean, all year. Just gonna put that out there. I'm gonna leave it where that. P. Wilson in the building. What's up, P. Wilson?
Wilson.
Petey Will. I know they call you Little Petey Will. Little Petey Will. Hey, South Florida Sunshine say I always look for the armor rating on the bag, but man, bro, going another level. LOL. Dave Court, can I go a little bit deeper? Because I'm going to go deeper than the gopher.
It's okay. It's okay. We have it.
If that bag has armory rating on the bag, Calvin just said it's a plastic bag.
Plastic bag, yo.
That bag has ink on it. Is it organic ink?
You're right. No.
So that's crazy for a plastic bag to say the contents of it is organic. The bag ain't organic. Plastic bag can't be organic. You can't go in the woods and get plastic.
No.
Oh.
And what did they make that soil out of?
Huh?
What did they use making the soil?
Who knows? What's your take on that? What's your spiel on that, Mr. Cropper?
Like you said, it can't be organic because it's coming in those bags, and I don't think they're using a bunch of organic materials like leaves.
See,
you gotta tell me this: when they're scooping up that soil, you think they out there picking it up by hand? It's a machine that's loaded down with oil and fuel.
Wow,
scooping all that up. All right, y'all. Let's just be real. It's okay.
And matter of fact, I heard Andale Homestead say something one time. She collects goldenrod for tinctures and tea. She says she don't get the goldenrod that's exactly to the side of the road because they have all that carbon. I mean, all the car smoke and emissions in it. So if anything using heavy equipment, that's most smoke. Oh, boy, we're gonna hurt somebody's feelings. Kayla say, I started gardening to share food with my family and friends. I'm taking a master gardener certificate certification. So, God darn. Somebody help me, please.
All right.
Help me, please.
You're doing the right thing. Just share that knowledge. That's what Master Gardener does. Share knowledge.
Right.
Certification. God darn. That word was slapping the hell out of me. Yeah. But I took that class also. It's a great class. It does have great information. Anytime you can take a class to make you think about something that you didn't think about before, it's well worth it. So, yeah. And I do have some beef with that class. I got beef with everything. I got beef. This is what it is.
Question everything. It's okay.
G.E. Adai in the building.
G.E. Adai.
What's up?
Boy, it ain't a lot of comments now. I don't know. What they fed their cows or horses. Is that it? That's some of it.
And even what they feed the cows and horses, when they poop that out, is that organic?
I got another one for y'all that a lot of people don't consider. You know how they say, take your grass clippings.
Yeah.
And what was sprayed on your grass?
Oh yeah.
You know when they say, hey, if you see somebody leaves on the side of the road, get those leaves. Well, what they fertilizing their trees with? What's in their yard? Boy, this thing go deep.
Yeah, it does.
Sunday backyard farmer in the building.
What's going on, fam?
I don't know if I don't know if I should keep going deeper, man.
Man, it's all right. We're waking people up tonight, okay?
I feel like I don't went too far. I feel.
Nah, you ain't went far enough. We still got a little deeper to go. That's what she said.
I hit that one. Now, we're going to talk about this one. Me and David and Calvin just talking about this. Copper fungicide. I ain't going to even keep talking about that. Copper fungicide. Do your own homework on that. I can't get it all to you. I can start the conversation. 7 dust. People still are under the impression that 7 dust is not bad.
I used to put that on my dog.
Right. I don't even do that no more. I was a kid. I ain't know no better.
Yeah, but hey, man, it was good back then, though.
Right, back then, but I ain't know no better.
Right.
South Florida Sunshine say they just said you can substitute chicken grit for perlite and biochar. What? Chicken grit? What's in the grit? I've never heard that one. That's good. I like
chicken grits.
I get chicken grits.
Not chicken
Do she mean grits or just chicken? What you mean chicken grits?
Grit.
No, grit.
Grit that you sprinkle to your chicken. The grit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not chicken grits. This ain't fish and grits, and you thinking shrimp and grits and everything else in grit. Come on.
Grit is cheap. I can get some of that grit. Farmer Marshall Gardner in the building.
Hey, Farm. I'm not putting no grits in no salt. I'm gonna put them in a pot.
Right. He's talking about them grits.
Look, David heard what he heard, Kevin. Okay.
I know.
David heard what he heard.
I know.
Hey, Fresh and Fire say it's funny. You said that, bro. I used to get perlite from the big box store in a plastic bag and lightweight. That's what Calvin talking about. Now I get it from our local nursery. It's got weight and in a paper bag. Big difference.
Big difference.
Boy, look, y'all gonna be scared to buy anything tomorrow. Y'all gonna be reading and pull your glasses out. Y'all Googling. Hey, y'all gonna feel some kind of way next time you go in the store buying stuff. The Glamour Planner say, hey, she answered her own question. Perlite is made of polystyrene. What does poly mean?
Plastic.
Polystyrene, which if you Google it is clear, brittle, inexpensive resin a synthetic or man-made chemical.
Yep.
Boogity boogity boom. Wow. Look, I'm gonna give y'all nightmares.
It doesn't break down.
TLC, the trees are in the native soil and were organically grown by the Western Reserve Land
Conservations.
Yeah, what David said.
Conservancy.
Yeah, what David said. Here in Cleveland are fertilized by leaves and veggie scraps. TLC, that is organic.
Now that
is organic. But when they dig them trees up, do they put them in a plastic container?
Right.
Wooden one.
All wooden one, depending on what kind of wood it is.
Now if they might do it in a burlap sack.
Or a burlap sack.
You got it. Now, is there any runoff points that go into the land, the reserve land? What David said? Is it? Yeah, I'm just playing with TSC. Yeah, that's pretty organic. You got them.
That's pretty close you can get right there.
You good. But South Florida Sunshine said, I think organic, you must have clean soil for 7 years, and they have to come out and rate you as organic. Pesticide-free microplastics are everywhere.
Everywhere.
What she said. It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
You can claim pesticide-free. Not if your neighbor got super dark green grass, and then springtime he's spraying 30-30-30 or 80-80-80 on his lawn.
Right.
It can't be organic. It can't be organic because the government spray the skies anyway.
I'm gonna double down on what David Core just said. If you stay in the South and a mosquito man come by, you think he's spraying organic sprays to keep the gnats out and the mosquitoes away? Boogity boogity boo.
I think that's why they were saying go in the house.
Go in the house. Talk that talk, gentlemen. We just talking. We just talking.
Yeah, we just
having a good time.
I'm eating blueberries.
Are those organic blueberries, David?
No.
No. But...
Hey, look, yeah, you want to try? Tor's brain in the building. What's up, Tor?
What's up, Tor?
BPA can leach from the plastic container or food can liner in foods and beverages. Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh. Bro, farmer, all my raised beds are made out of cedar.
That's great wood.
Yes.
Sir, you are on your way to organic living.
That's great wood.
Road.
But it's all in them. Yeah.
Tell makers you want burlap bags, LOL. That ain't a bad idea, really. Ghetto in the building. What's up, Ghetto?
Ghetto.
South Florida Sunshine said, dang, I'm going to cry. I will never be organic. You will.
It's okay. It's okay. You natural.
You will.
You ain't gotta cry.
Okay. Man.
But you know what they say though? I gotta cry sometime. Look, I'll finish with that church, but I ain't finna do it. I ain't finna do it tonight. I've been drinking. That's blasphemous. Kayla said, bro, got that time. That road has superpower. All right, and you know what? This all came about. I checked myself. Because I said I was an organic gardener, but I said it was okay to put Osmocote in my citrus container. And I think about stuff, and I start Googling. I start watching YouTube videos, and I just go super, super deep. And I came up with this stuff. And I came to the realization that if I dug hard enough, 100% of gardeners are not organic.
100%.
Big facts.
Yeah.
It's possible to be organic. It is. But you got to live 5 miles away from everybody. It's got to start there. You got to stay away from everybody. And you just got to work that land off the stuff that's on your land. It's a hard road. But if you know what? For the people who just came in, let me repeat the definition of organic gardening. Organic gardening rejects the use of all. I didn't say some. I didn't say 90% of. Rejects the use of all artificial agricultural chemicals. Chemicals being the key word because chemicals is in everything that is processed or man-made.
Yes.
Including pesticides used to control insects, diseases, copper fungicide, and weeds Roundup by the house. It ain't in my garden. I just spray Roundup around the house. You too. You too. That's where we at. So
defense home bug.
Yep. Can use it.
Ant with the ant traps that everybody use, the anthro ant traps, ant bait traps.
Yeah.
You ain't organic.
All them fire ant mounds, you putting that springlet little dust on it, and come on now. That stuff going on the ground, y'all.
You know what? And what's crazy about that, Calvin? The ants that's tough enough to eat that stuff and not die are super ants that are crawling all on your plants.
Yeah.
Boogity boogity boo. I'm gonna keep getting you. The glamour planter said, Dr. Sebi said, stay away from organic as well because they commercialized it.
Yep.
Facts. They commercialize it in the word, not in the understanding. The true nature of anything healthy is natural, not organic. Organic and natural are not the same thing. Please don't be dumb with a smartphone. Organic was commercialized by retailers.
Yes.
Natural is nature. They are not one and the same. Okay. All right. We're gonna keep going. Like Cameron said, do your best to be natural. I prefer to eat food I grow over the horrible food in the store. I'm just putting it out there. And I'm so far behind the chat. If y'all see any good comment, because there's a bunch of good comments in here that y'all want to talk about. South Florida Sunshine say, I meant Armory for Perlite, but dang, Calvin killing me. He on the angelic organic level. But we talking like this because I don't want us to judge other gardeners. And I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of saying I'm an organic gardener. Which after going through this stuff, I'm 75% organic on a good day. So I'm first off, I have to check myself. I don't check nobody but myself. And we have conversation. However you feel about it. I'm not checking you for your garden. Dude, if you want to grow with synthetic fertilizer, whatever, that's you. I've been eating synthetic food for the last 40 years. I ain't been gardening for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
How am I gonna sit on my high horse and say something wrong with you? I've been getting this spectacular overgrown fruit out of Kroger. I've been eating this stuff, Kevin David.
Yes, sir. Them strawberries that big.
Strawberries that big.
Right. Come on, y'all.
I'm gonna tell you, don't you garden in them plastic containers. Oh, that's crazy. All we do is we open up conversation, and where those conversations go is strictly up to you. What you do with the information is strictly up to you. If I come across some good information, we're gonna have a good conversation. That's it. Ghetto say at this point our water isn't even organic. Aha!
Come on now.
Aha!
I love that one. I love it.
If you taste water out the tap, you can't tell me it don't taste like metal.
That's because our water go through filtration systems in all these cities, so it's all the same water.
Yeah. Mm.
Matter of fact, they putting chemicals in it to clean it to ship it back out to us to recycle it.
Yeah.
Fluoride.
Chlorine, all that.
You shouldn't even have fluoride in your toothpaste, but you're gonna put it in the plants that you ingest. They tell you on the border don't ingest toothpaste. If it's bad for you to have fluoride in the toothpaste, and they tell you not to swallow that, what if you got fluoride in your plant that you eat?
Bro, who told you that's on the back of the toothpaste? You like to read?
I be reading sometimes. I be reading.
Okay, but I thought the dentist said brush your teeth with. Man, let me. Paul, I'm going back on mute.
Look, first off, David, it's interesting you bring this up because I've talked to my dentist about this. My dentist said, yes, it's bad for you, but it keeps your teeth white. She told me to cycle through regular Crest toothpaste that has fluoride in it and go to the organic baking soda. Y'all heard me say organic. The organic baking soda toothpaste, but don't just use fluoride toothpaste year round.
I brush my teeth with baking soda ever since probably 25 years ago. Over that, I know it's been longer than that, but I got all my teeth, and I don't understand why they say we off subject. But I just want to say that. Why do they say you can't have your wisdom teeth if you was born with your wisdom teeth?
I just got mine pulled 6 months ago. I'm 46. I got mine pulled because it was hurting like crazy. But I had mine in my 40s. So if I would have passed 2 years ago, I would have died with my wisdom teeth. And since we doubling down, let's go a little deeper, Dave. Let's scoop another shovelful off that. Now, David Core just brought up a good point. He's been brushing his teeth with baking soda for years on years. Growing up, my grandma only used baking soda, and when we were little kids, we only brushed our teeth with baking soda. They sell baking soda toothpaste, but why dentists, when they send you that little bag home with the toothbrush and the toothpaste, they don't send no baking soda home? You know why? Because if you use baking soda, which is better for your teeth, you wouldn't come see them. We doing too much, Cal. Everybody from the unsubscribe. We doing too much. Food by Garden tables. Oh wait. Niggas say, why do supermarkets sell organic food wrapped in plastic? Everybody started to get it. Food by
Yes, sir.
How's my battery running low? Uh-oh. Wait a minute, y'all. I got to get some juice going. Oh, because I ain't got it plugged up. All right. That's why it's running low. All right, I'm back. Okay. Food by Face at Broke Farmer. I do not see the point of Master Gardener. All right. I took the class because I wanted a deeper knowledge of soil. In my Master Gardening class, and you in Georgia, so you probably have some of the same people because they just tour around doing this. But they're professors from college, and they go into the deep points of the soil and soil health. That was the most important thing to me. I just wanted to hear a different point of view that I normally don't hear about when it comes to gardening. So I went through that, but not only for that information, but to meet like-minded people that I still have a relationship with till today. So sometimes you got to get in the room with like-minded people to do like-minded things.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion of that. Uh-oh. Appreciate that, big guy. Appreciate you helping out an old broke farmer, because buying fruit trees ain't easy. They want to hit you for $20 for shipping. Shipping, bro.
They do, man. I was just looking at one the other night. I mean, the price was good. I got to that end. He said, calculate with shipping. I hit that. I said, oh, man, never mind. Backed out. Backed all the way out, too. I said, good Lord. That's as much as a tree.
At Bottom Nursery, the shipping is more than the tree.
Mm.
And then Willis Orchard just emailed me today saying, my fruit trees are ready. Do I want them to send them now or wait the spring? Man, if you don't send me my goddamn trees over here,
trees.
Man, send my doing. Are you having this stupid question? I don't pay for the tree 4 months ago. Do you want your tree now? Or do you want me to hold what you paid for another 4 months?
Right, no.
Man, send my goddamn tree. It don't even get, my ground don't freeze. If the ground froze, then yeah, I'll wait the spring. Dude, it don't get that cold, man. I'm put these goddamn trees in the ground because they all deciduous.
Deciduous.
It sounds like I pronounced it right, but it didn't feel right.
It came out right. It came out right.
Okay. It didn't feel right. Hello, Paul. Bouget said, like they won't give you plastic bag, but everything you get out the supermarket is plastic containers. Everything is wrapped in plastic. 100% everything. South Florida say, I would love to take that master gardening class, but I can't do the hours of volunteer work required. I didn't either. I didn't do any of the hours. You know why? Because I want the information, not the title. I'm not going to the school to build, and I'm not knocking nobody who do this. I just don't have time. I'm not dealing with other people's kids. I got kids. So for me to get a title working with the kids, don't get me wrong, broke farmer love the kids. Oh, broke farmer love the kids. But I just ain't got time to play with your children. So I got the information and I got the hell on. Right. No, I'm not coming out there sorry on Saturday to build nothing. No, I'm not doing it. And fun fact, depending on who you are and the younger people that's in the Master Gardening program, those are the laborers. Master Gardening is a social club for older individuals. Younger people in the Master Gardening program are looked down upon, at least the one I'm involved in around here. They look at the younger people as the laborers of the Master Gardening program. And when they call you for a project, you are a laborer that they run the project on.
Mm.
Oh, I'm doing too much. Oh, boy, I hurt somebody's feelings in the background.
Mm.
Somebody cussing.
Somebody.
But I try to keep it a book, man. That's what I got out of it from going in there. All right, so Person Fire said, bro, that's exactly why I haven't used that liquid copper yet. It ain't sitting right in my spirit.
Tell them fresh.
Pass the plate. Boy, how far behind am I?
Man, this chap been flying tonight.
Ty Lily in the building. What's up, Ty? Okay.
What's up, Ty?
All right, I gotta jump a bunch of. Let me know if y'all see anything really crazy.
I got my phone muted because I'm just tripping.
Box. What's up, growing out the box?
What up, growing out the box? How you doing?
Growing out the box. What's up, fam?
Nikisha Scott in the building. What's up, Nikisha? So even broke Calvin, David, and chat. All this information is necessary and must be considered when gardening. I love it. No. All I'm saying is do what you do. Get it. How my buddy used to say, get it like you live it. However you do business is how you do business. But what we will do on the Broke Farmer channel Let's have an open conversation. Not everything I say is 100% correct, but it's a conversation. It's a conversation that has to be had because people hold you over the coals for not being organic. And you better not, Kevin, you better not, David, you better not say I'm an organic gardener nowhere on there. But they're going to come for your throat, David. Kevin, they're going to come get the little hair we got left.
Right.
They're going to spin all that little hair back.
They want it, man.
But it's so many layers to this organic thing, and we stay on the surface level of what is organic and what is not organic.
Yeah.
If you dig deep enough, I can find almost something in everybody's garden that's not organic. If you contain a garden, 90% of the time you're not an organic gardener. You're not. If you buy soil on a regular, you're probably not an organic gardener.
Yeah.
If you mix soils, if you mix your own soils, 90% of the time you're not an organic gardener. But neither am I. So I'm not holding nobody on the cold because this you got old broke farmer. I'm just like you are. I'm out there mixing 511 potting soil for my citrus trees. Guess what I put in that, Kevin?
What's that? Talk to me now.
Perlite. Perlite in there. Every single thing I got in the container has perlite in it. So am I saying I'm better than you? No. It's a conversation. It's broke farm after dark. You know, I crack jokes, you know, but every now and then we get a little deep on the top. Speaking of deep, David Core, I got a question for you. Do gardens grow bigger in Texas?
Hell yeah.
You already knew the answer to that one.
Hey, look. And let me see, did I hit all of them? One way or the other, either in the chat or through us talking, I hit all of them. But this one that I didn't want to bring up because it's ways around this one. I did a deep dive on this. Most hydroponic system nutrients are not organic. A lot of them are not organic.
Right.
Dang. I'm just saying. Or what is called when they use the fish to feed the system?
Oh my God.
Aquaponics.
Aquaponics, yes.
Okay, if you use the aquaponics, are you feeding your fish organic fish food? So if the food you feed this fish ain't organic, how is the boo-boo organic? Call your next witness to the stand. Call your next goddamn witness to the stand. I want this goddamn tomfoolery that's been going on in this world is killing me. Common sense is not that common. Call your next witness to the stand. Goddamn, I object to everything that was ever said about aquaponics because it makes no sense. It is no such thing as organic fish food that you buy over the counter.
No.
It don't exist.
No. Not that I know of.
It don't. It don't. I'm telling you. You might go to Hawaii to a vegan beach shop that sell koi fish, and they might have one bottle of it. But that's because it's been in Amazon open box for the last 6 years, and they just bought it. I'm just putting that out there. Sweet Thorn say my garden is like that Avatar planet before the humans showed up in my head. That's what your garden should be.
Yeah. It's your garden. It's your garden.
You think whatever you want. I think I got a beautiful garden.
Right.
Beautiful. But when I see that thing through the camera lens, I'm like, ooh. All these weeds everywhere. What is you doing out here? I digress. The Glamour Planet said, David, right. Blueberries are on the dirty dozen list. At least he is honest.
Yes.
Let's talk about that then. That list is mostly because of things with thin skin texture.
All the fruit and the peaches, plums, grapes.
All of them.
Yeah. The thicker the skin, if it's sprayed pesticides on it, you know, the less likely that pesticides are to get into your food. So that was pretty cool. The dirty does a little bit. It's
Banana.
crazy. Huh? It's crazy. Everybody.
I was saying bananas and all of them.
Everything.
Wait. TLC, the garden will be organic once everything is in ground. No one sprays here, and we have real native soil since the neighborhood is close to 100 years old and fed from the trees dropping their leaves. But what your neighbors doing? Cause y'all share soil now. What the dude across the street spraying on this hayfield? Cause y'all share that out now. You ain't got your private air over there now.
Right.
Now what about the water coming from the water authority? You got a cousin that work at the water authority, got you your own private pipe that goes straight to your house, and he got that Jesus filter on the end of it that only get rainwater on Sunday at 3:45 a.m. I don't know about that. I'm gonna keep it all the way above. And TLC, you know I love you now. TLC, I love you now. But I try to keep it all the way above. It's next to impossible.
It is. Unless you digging a well and you pumping that water out from the ground, and don't put it in a plastic container. Don't let it run through a water hose.
PVC. Is PVC pipe organic?
No.
Oh.
No.
I almost had you one. You got hey, Kevin brought it right back. Come on.
I'm just saying. We want you to think tonight. All right? We want you to think, y'all.
I was trying to look out for you. Kevin hooked you in the side of the cheek and just brought you back to reality. Look, that Kevin fault. That Kevin on that one. South Florida said true, been looking for organic ones, but then you usually do cracky and system in plastic. Oh, she's talking about hydroponics and aquaponics. Just L method is really organic.
Mm-mm.
It's possible. Yeah, it's kind. I don't know. I think it's possible. I do.
I mean, you got to think about the runoff, man. The runoff is real. That runoff is everywhere, y'all. I don't think any water has any oils from any road or anything ever. That even if it's straight from the springs or the mountains, it's still air pollution. This air pollution is real. The rain got to go through that air. I don't know.
I got to figure it out, Kevin.
Not even. I was going to say not even wheat or organic.
No. Not what is? Weed.
We,
us.
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't organic. No, I know.
No.
But now it's a way, Kevin.
What's that?
A long time ago, we old enough. We remember a movie called Biodome.
Oh yeah.
You got to go back now. It's a movie called Biodome. Now, if you put a dome over your house and your yard, and you cultivate that soil for 8-9 years with nothing but organic wood chips and things of that nature, you can get there.
Yeah.
And you find a biodome big enough to cover your whole yard, but you can't drive a car in there. You can only get rainwater.
Yeah.
But then you can be organic. Yes. Anyone use the milk and water spray for fungicide? David do. David also I don't know if you use fungicide properly. You use more fertilizer properly, right? Milk and water.
Yeah, milk and water. Yeah. For on cucumbers and stuff like that.
Andro is not organic and get wet and used. That's the ant andro for ant. David and Calvin make up the super garden friend. We are super. We are super duper. Super duper. Niggas said organic foods are grown without artificial pesticide, fertilizer, or herbicides. Natural foods are free of synthetic or artificial ingredients or additives. Do you see how quick? Wait, God.
Right. Come on, Nikki, go
Read
ahead.
between the line.
Thank you, Nick.
Nikki. Sister, wake up. In the first line, you say organic foods are grown without artificial pesticide. Yeah. The first word is organic. But then when you take out the pesticides, fertilizers, and herbicides, natural foods are free of synthetic or artificial ingredients. They don't even use the same word to describe it no more. Once you take the other crap out there, it's just natural food. Did you see that? Oh man, look. You know what? Talk amongst yourself. I got to get another drink. I feel like I'm on the stuff now, and I don't want to risk the wine high get away from me. I want to risk this wine high before we get another glass of wine. Y'all cool with that?
I don't even know if the foods. Because corn is they remade corn. From the way it used to be. Corn used to be small.
First off, fun fact: please name a fruit or vegetable that in its normal today's form is the same as it originally was when God put it on earth. I'm gonna go for the drink. Hey, man. Calvin, David, y'all want something from the refrigerator?
Right, yeah. Good? Yes, sir, we good.
You good? Good, David?
We good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
David, whatever. Y'all talk amongst yourself about this.
Yeah.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing.
I can't think of anything. So many things are man-made now. I was watching Back to Our Roots, and Chris had a list on there that just blew my mind, man, of so many things that are man-made. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I think it was, dude.
You talking about Back to Our Roots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that list?
Yeah. That's a real list. I read it a long time ago and I didn't believe it. That's how naive I was. How much stuff they put in your head that even when they tell you what's facts, it's Googleable and you don't want to believe it.
If I tell you a lie,
that's how much they train your brain.
I was going to say, if I tell you a lie one time, you won't believe it. But if I tell you that lie over 100 times, it'll become your truth.
It will.
Is your truth. Because I told my wife at least 15 times, I'm the man of your dream. I was not the man of her dream. I didn't have a hairline or nothing. But I told her like 15 times. And that 16th time, she looked at my eye and that lie had her gone. That lie had her gone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Reality is reality. Depending on who's listening too long. Miss Shirley said when you turn your water on, you can smell the fluoride. Smell like straight water.
Yep.
We didn't even have dentists until they gave us granulated sugar. Because in your teeth up. Your teeth persist. Your teeth is granulated sugar and what's the stuff that makes sodas fizz? Acid.
Yeah, all the acid and everything.
Yeah. Some people's mouths aren't big enough to keep their wisdom teeth. What?
I guess I'm good.
I don't know. I went super deep, David. I don't know the difference.
I guess I'm good.
All right, let me get to the bottom. Man, God, there's a lot of good comments in here.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna get to the bottom and go back up. First off, hey, Growing with Hudson. What's up, Growing with Hudson? Glad to have you in here. Glad you're feeling brother. Okay. Look, I feel like I gotta go from the bottom up because
yeah, man, it's deep.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Wait. David talking through ultrasound. Get off my God, David, man. Get off my God, David, man. David, just stop. David, hey, David, can you put your cash? Wait. I'm gonna get him for you, David. Tell Ghetto if he don't like how your phone sign, hit up that cash app. David Ford, can you put your cash app in the chat? I'm dead serious. Type your cash app in there.
Man,
anybody who is bothered by this phone.
I wasn't ready. Man. Oh my God.
You know what, Ghetto, I deserve that, man. It make y'all have no filter.
Oh God. Boy, oh man.
Pinot Grigio. Yeah, that Pinot. That Pinot is good though. That Pinot is good. I prefer a certain gas station variety Menage de Trois Sweet Red, $7.99 at your local Quick Trip. Go get a bottle of it. You can't go wrong. That stuff is good. What is the name of your pup? That's Charlie Mack. Your pup.
Oh, my pup. Yeah, that's Charlie Mack down there.
That is not a pup. That's an old man.
Yeah, he turned 3 Saturday, so yeah, it was his birthday.
Boozy. David, speaking of birthday, Dave, did you ever drop your cash app, sir? Hey, what's your cash app so I can drop it? Cause your birthday is when, David?
Saturday.
This Saturday, David Core with the crop turns 32. Hit him up in the cash app. What Miss Shirley still in here? Show him that you like him just a little bit. Just a little bit. The everyday life of OCD's chick say bougie. Now chicken legs, thick, and twerking for cash. What? Boy, we don't miss the whole conversation.
Thick.
Now, Cal, maybe if I read it slow, it'll have a different meaning. Bougie. Now, chicken legs, thick, and twerking for cash.
Man.
Wait a minute. Who I got it? Okay.
I don't know. I must have missed it. They have another conversation going.
Hey, look, everybody, so true, Nikki. Ouch. What? I gotta scroll back through this one here. Bougie said chicken leg looking like turkey leg. LOL. Okay, that's the.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike say arsenic and mercury organic don't mean healthy. Boy, you don't went deep on that one.
Come on, Mike.
God darn, that deep. Okay. What's David's cash app? Happy birthday. He won't drop it in the chat. Hey, you must be rich. You don't need all money. I don't believe. Let me see. Not much of anything is pure. I'm still pure. I'm pure like the driven snow. No. Okay. I guess I ain't. South Florida says strawberries really bad, but soak the organic and apple cider vinegar and tiny worms end up in your rinse water. You know what? I saw that on a couple things. I didn't think it was real. But do you know how easy it is to grow strawberries? I literally have strawberry growing in 100% shade. Literally. And I should have videotaped this. As soon as I did it, I knew I should have videotaped it. I had one bed that I started off with 8 strawberries. It's on video. I bought the strawberries. I put them in the bed. It took over that whole bed, which was probably 6 by 3. I gave a buddy of mine 30 strawberry starts, and it was just half of the bed. I just moved them out the way for my asparagus to come up. Grow your own strawberries. They grow. And don't get caught up in strawberries need full sun. That's a lot. You can grow strawberries in partial shade. Or you can do like your boy Broke Farm about to do. Once I get my land a little better, strawberries will be my ground cover.
Yeah.
That I planted to my wood chips.
Yeah.
So I can walk around the food forest and have food on top of food. I will be literally walking on food, man. I'm walking on food, David Cord. Do you hear me?
I like it.
David Cord, I got one more question.
I like it.
David Cord with Crop. Where did that name come from?
It stood for creating real opportunities to people. That's what it really stood for. Create real opportunities, people.
Wow.
Okay. I like that.
Really what it stood
we're going deep. You know what? I gotta rename this the Deep Show.
I like that.
Deep dive with David Cord. Ooh, I like that. Deep dive with David Cord. Okay.
And if I still back, if I do, I'm going out and coming back. Man, I don't like that bad side.
Look, man, if we keep that all the way book on everything, if your phone ain't 100%, we keeping that a book too. We gonna rock with it. That's done. We're in here an hour and 35 minutes, we're making the same noise. Turn your sound up, or turn it down a little bit. We're gonna rock along. But it's 11 o'clock. We got about 10 more hot minutes. GE, the driven snow, I am here. Pure. Ghetto said, that's why I try to keep a lady on panel with me. They never get my hand on the chair. Oh my God, Ghetto, you on everybody. Ghetto, what's the matter? Big guy, you ain't getting no rest today?
What's the matter, Ghetto?
Ghetto be there. Now, what we're gonna do is Urban Harvest in the building. Now, this is gonna be the first time I drop a link when I know 100% nobody's gonna come up. Nobody's gonna come up. You know why?
Wow, what's up?
Hold on, I gotta drop the invite. Wait a minute.
Bro, why you don't think they'll come up? You think they nervous? Oh, that's
because
right.
You can only come up if you are an organic gardener.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna sit back and wait on this one. Oh,
time is on my side. Yes, it is. It's on my side. Look at Nikki. I already got my hat bundled on.
Come on, Nikki. Come on, Nikki. Come on, quit playing.
I only want to talk to organic gardeners. We got questions. Look at Shirley. Oh, that's rude. I'm being rude. Oh my God. Shirley. Okay, Shirley, you're not an organic gardener. Come up here and talk about what organic gardening means to you. Let's change that because ain't nobody gonna come up on that. What does organic gardening mean to you? We got 15 minutes left. Kevin got to go to work in the morning. We got things we got to do. Kevin, you got to work tomorrow.
I do.
Yeah, Kevin got to go to work. So come in and tell us what does organic gardening mean to you. I guess the link ain't working. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working. It's the same link I gave Kevin and David. It's working.
It's working.
Yeah.
Sweet thumb tripping.
No, the link is ripping.
Come up. This has been a hard one tonight, man. It's been hot. So nobody want to talk about this, but I'm glad they wanted to hear it. You know, that's a good thing. They stuck around, they heard it, heard the truth, and just understand what it is. It's nothing personal. It's just real. Oh, wait. Now, I don't got a whole message pop up. Your guest has a bug that causes echo. Google is working to fix for now. Please ask your guest to wear headphones to avoid echo or use a different browser. Miss Shirley, do you got headphones? I got a whole message. Look at the StreamYard. Come through with it. StreamYard, look out for you before something even happen. And look, David Cord, Kev, you know how much I pay StreamYard? How much? $3.99. Nathan Senior, not Nathan Junior. Nathan Senior, the third. For free 99.
Free 99. Miss Shelley, you ready? Put your hand up, Shelley. You ready?
They pay some Nathaniel.
I give to. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. Let me put some respect on Miss Shirley OG Garden. The person I'm bringing up is a true OG in the garden game. She is a flower grower. She is a fruit tree grower. She is a vegetable grower. She is soon to be a deer and wild hog killer.
Kill him. Take him out, Shirley. Take him out.
I give you the original Shirley OG Garden. What's up, Shirley? What's that with you, Shirley? That's my dog. That's my dog. You don't like Shirley, you don't like me. That's my dog.
You're right. She good
That's
people.
my dog. Shirley, you an organic gardener?
Yeah. Yes,
You
I
are?
am.
Uh-oh.
Okay, talk to me.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I am.
I got time left.
Sure.
Shirley. Come on with it.
I consider myself an organic gardener before you came up with this list. All right. But I can see where all of that made sense. When you think of organic, you're thinking in regards to all the things that most people would spray on their food, vegetables and trees and stuff to prevent
Right.
other insects and, diseases from attacking your fruit and veggies. But now people are coming up with organic sprays to spray on their veggies. Like you were talking about, David. And I have used milk to spray on certain plants for powdery mildew, like my squash and cucumber, the leaves. And I consider that organic, but then I thought about it. I was like, well, my milk is not coming in cardboard containers. They're coming in plastic.
Ooh.
So if it's coming in plastic containers, that's not organic.
Uh-oh.
So every time you started talking about certain things, I was like, okay, because I do use Composite, but it's not on my veggies, it's on my flowers because they had certain fungus. And I'm like, I'm going down the list of stuff that I have used and stuff I stopped using when I found out that there was a better way of controlling insects and fungicides, but they still all come in plastic containers. So I was like, the more you talk, the more I was shrinking more and more that I'm nowhere near being organic. Other than being a human being, that's about as organic as I'm going to get.
But wait.
But
Back up now. As a human, you're not organic. If you have an artificial limb in your body,
I don't.
Use weave. Oh, you can't be organic. I've had shoulder surgery, shoulder replacement.
Wait a minute, you cut out. I didn't hear everything you said.
I say if you have artificial hip, artificial anything, plastic that they use, like my shoulder has, it's not plastic, but it's something in it. It's a total shoulder replacement. I'm not organic. My body has plastic going around it.
Yeah, well, I haven't had my hip or my knee replaced yet, and they're using titanium for that. So,
Wait. Texas
yeah,
Lala
but I
said
haven't
if you got dental fillings, you are not organic.
Feelings.
Oh no, because a lot of them can be gold or metal or some kind. Yeah. I understand. That's but I don't have any of that.
Hey, the Nile is not just a river in Africa. The Nile exists in this place.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't told you. I have admitted that I'm not an organic gardener. That I thought I was.
But
I thought I was until I started listening to Calvin. What?
Are you okay with it now, though?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to be, because it's just some things that I can't bypass. I might change what I'm using to something a little more organic, but then you have to do some serious research from production, or where your products originally come from, up until the time you purchase them, to see if they haven't gone through any processes that would say that would make them unorganic. I mean, yeah, it's just too much.
Then you can just change the wording, and you're just natural. It's okay.
Okay.
Just say natural.
Okay.
Calvin has coined that word, natural. Okay.
Now,
I got Ghetto on the line. He nibbling. Let me see, can I hook him? Ghetto say, if plastic is made from oil, wouldn't that be considered organic? No, it can't be.
No, petroleum and all of them, that's not considered organic.
It's processed.
Yeah.
So I got you too. Ghetto. Look, you on the outskirts by the bank.
I even knew that.
What's going on? I got you too. Yeah, you just hanging on the bank. Oh, bring them on in the boat. Bring them in the boat. But yeah, Ghetto, if it's processed. Go ahead, Dave.
We got him hooked.
I got him. Because he came in shallow water. I'm just looking around and see what's going on. Why are you in the boat already? If it's processed through man-made technologies, it can't be organic. It's been overwhelmed.
But Calvin, what do you consider natural?
Just putting your tree into the ground and doing nothing else to it. You're just using natural amendment, compost, pine bark nuggets,
Dave,
things like that.
Dave, you got a rumble.
That's true. Not just pine bark nuggets. You're just amending your soils with natural products. Okay, things that are coming from other sort resources like trees and leaves and different things like that. You can't help what was in the soil that tree was planting. If it's a pine tree and you're using the pine bark nuggets and all these other things from it to try to make your soil more acidic, okay, or pine straw to try to make your soil more acidic. Yeah, it may not be 100% organic, but it is 100% natural. All right, and that's the best you can do. All right, you can't worry about everything else that was utilized to collect those things. Like I was saying, the machinery that bags up all of this organic soils. Do you think it's ran on electricity and there's nothing that's like no lubricants or anything that's actually affecting the area that's surrounding it? No, it's good. It's getting into that soil some kind of way. All right, it's not 100% organic. Nothing really is. And if we can change that mindset and just go with natural, it'll be a lot better for us. And we won't stress as much about it. You won't overthink about it and make people try to call you out and point out every little thing that you're doing, saying that this is not organic or that's not organic. You're just natural. You're just using natural resources. You're using eggshells. You're using all the coffee grounds and different things like that are 100% natural to you and easily attainable for you to go and grab somewhere and just bring it to your garden and use it for its benefits. That's natural. Your natural gardening. Okay.
Okay.
That's not what the grocery stores are putting on the shelves for us to go and buy and then bring home and consume. No.
Right.
That is not natural by any means. They are gassing those trucks up and everything else. Those apples are picked green and or the tomatoes are picked green, they arrive to the store red. How does that happen? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's be real, y'all. How does that happen? That's not natural by any means.
I'm familiar with the hothouse effect of veggies that they send in and how they're shipped, because I used to work at the Orange Box store in the garden department, and I knew how our plants came in from Florida. They would come in with frogs in them, lizards, snakes that was in the plants dug into the soil, coming in, so I can see in regards to them doing it to veggies and stuff, spraying them in refrigerated trucks. Because if they did, they would be all mushy before they got to the market.
Exactly.
What amazes me is how this stuff can sit on the shelves in the stores for eons, but then when you get it home in less than 2 days, it's spoiled.
Right.
Can I pause y'all for 1 minute? Shouts out to the Regenerative Life Wayne in the building. Glad to have you and him being a part of the conversation. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna rename Nikki's channel to the Everyday Life of an Organic-ish chick. All right, so I ain't gonna take that.
Organic-ish. I like it, Nikki.
Organic-ish.
I like it.
But you know what, bro? Before y'all started this subject, I think all of us pretty much thought that we were organic gardeners. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the theory that they give you in your head when they tell you as long as you're not spraying this, that, and the third with this, that, and the other. But then after you guys started breaking down in regards to the stuff that you receive it in is in plastic, and the process might be using a lot of plastic or what have you. So once you sat down and just really made you think about everything you guys said, it was like, well, dang, what is organic after breaking it down like that? But then Calvin just made it simpler by saying natural.
Now, Shirley, you hit the nail
Yes,
on the
dear.
head. Your timing is on point. Ghetto said, I understand plastic is not organic. My question is, what is considered organic to you, bro? Now, that's a layered question.
Yeah.
FBS is here. All right, let me see your face, FBS, before I bring you up. My bad if you already answered it earlier. Now, the definition to simplify. I see you back in the green room. FBS is here. Let me see your face before I bring you up. A lot of weird stuff going on. Let me see your face. Organic gardening rejects the use of all artificial agricultural chemicals. That's just the first half of the definition. Chemicals. That is a broad word when they say chemical, including pesticides used to control insects, control plant diseases, and weeds. So anything you spray in your front yard that it waters and goes to the back can be organic. So what is considered organic to you, bro? All right. Me and Calvin talked about, and David talked about this a little bit. Get you a biodome over your house. But have a couple of holes in there where you can get organic rain in there, fresh rainwater, that God water, that good water in there. But you can't have no neighbor in a 2-mile radius because they might put some weed, huh?
Pause. The rainwater being sprayed too.
So I'm saying it's in the air too, y'all.
Okay, well, let me
try well, it's coming through the atmosphere, so it's picking up all that stuff that's floating out there.
Yes, all that.
And because at one time, you remember they had acid rain.
Yes.
Okay, well, all right, let me back up. Y'all are so correct. My bad. So you collect the rainwater and you got a filtration reverse osmosis system to clean and clarify that water. Is that cool? All right. You got a biodome with a reverse osmosis system to fix the rainwater that come through. But you can't have no neighbor in a 10-mile radius so you'll know what's being sprayed is going to be close to your soil. Then you can only use leaves out of your yard because you know those leaves are natural. I'm not going to keep saying organic. Thank you, Kevin. Those leaves are natural. So you only use those, and cedar wood chips off trees that only grew under the biodome because you know those are natural, and you get natural seeds, not the man-made version of what we grow now. I mean broccoli that has thorns on it and is this big in its original form.
Yeah.
You're organic. That's too much. That's too much.
No,
Okay.
no, I understand. But see, I used a lot of natural sources before I started trying stuff that was in boxes on shelves because like my neighbor has a pine tree and I use that pine tree around my flowers like my rhododendrons and azalea because it changes the pH balance. I tried to use and then I was using eggshells and coffee grounds. Is that because at one time I was using I think a sulfate to change the pH and I said why am I using all these store-bought chemicals when we got natural stuff out here, you know, to do the same thing without it making it hard for the plant to assimilate. You know, a lot of stuff you put in the soil, like they tell you about eggshells. It's like your eggshells does not immediately feed your plants calcium right away because of the form that they're in, not unless you grind them up and turn them into powder or add the little vinegar to it that will help release the calcium within the shells. So some things it's going to take over a period of time to break down for your plants to assimilate. And then other stuff can be instant fertilizer like the 511, you know, that your plants can assimilate right away because they're in its natural form.
Right.
So you kind of take the good with the bad. In some cases, you are being an organic farmer or gardener, and then other ways you kind of not so much, but you kind of try to take the best of the two. So now that you have made all this clarification in regards to what is truly organic and what is natural, I think you're going to see a lot of changes in how people look at their gardens and how they provide certain things for their gardens. So in the future, I see more lives talking on this subject.
Yeah.
But why are you listening to a dude in his bathrobe at 11:30 at night talking about organic gardening? Why did you listen to a guy with a cowboy jersey on at 11:30 petting his dog talking about gardening? Why did you listen to a guy with a very nice straw hat at 11:30?
Because you can learn something from everybody. It doesn't make a difference what time of day or night is. I mean, we're all up. We're all listening. For the ones who can't handle staying up late because they have to go to work or they got kids to get off to school, it's called replay. And we're all trying to do better in regards to how we feed our families and also what we personally put in our bodies.
I'm gonna ride with that. If you know somebody who would benefit from this video, I don't like to tell people to share my video. That's not my bag. But if you do a community post and you say, hey, do some Google research on what is organic, I would appreciate that. You don't have to share my video. But to the people who do share my video, I do appreciate it. But that's not my thing. I really do appreciate people who do share my video. So we got 2 minutes left. Now, this video was a collaboration with me and Calvin, So Good Gardener, with David Coy with the Cropper. It's currently 70 people that lasted all the way 2 hours. So these are the most important people. These are the most important people in the chat. I need everybody who ain't subscribed to David Coy with the Crop, Miss Shirley, OG Gardner, and So Good Calvin to go over there and subscribe. Most times I tell you, watch the video, hit the like button before you go into the video. But I'm gonna put my stamp on these three, stamp of approval. If you are in this live, go subscribe to their channel and close your eyes. They're certified. If you like me, oh weirdo like me, You're gonna love these 3 people here. Just close your eyes and hit the like button and the subscribe button. Just think about it. If you overthink this thing, you're gonna go wrong. It's good information. Calvin just had a video talking about what, Calvin?
Man, my wife and that pair. Gosh, boy.
Get screwed over on the path.
I love that one little pear hanging on the tree. That was a nice, fat, juicy one. I don't know why you waited so long. I'd have got in your butt too. I'd have been just like your wife. I'd have been all in your behind, like I'd have been ate that pear.
Wow.
As soon as that camera would have went off, I'd have snatched that pear off the tree and ate it.
You ain't seen the last
one. That was so big. They cut that joker 32 times. It was 32 pieces of pear laying on
that pear was this big. I already cut it. Yeah, that thing, man.
But America, Mike's Chaotic Garden, South Florida Sunshine. If you don't do nothing else this late at night, go over there and subscribe to these channels. When you get a minute, binge watch great content that these content creators put out. It's different points of view.
Yeah.
Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner is in a colder climate, Cleveland. She gives you a backdrop of how she tried to fight the animals, how she fight the weather, but she still got citrus trees. She still got fruit trees. It's a guide, her guide to how she get things done in Ohio. David Corwin.
Wait a minute, bro, right quick. I before I forget this question, I brought my Meyer lemon trees in the basement for the winter. Is it okay if I transfer them into bigger pots, or do I have to wait till the
Stop. No, ma'am, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that. They're already stress shocked over the cold. Ain't you gonna repot them?
Okay.
Ain't you gonna repot them, Miss Shirley? You killing them.
No, they've been in the basement for a minute. They warm now. They're not cold. But I'm just saying, since they inside, should I wait until the spring?
No. And when it comes, and Calvin and David might not agree. They might. Let's see. When it comes to evergreen trees, I only like transplanting evergreen trees in the spring.
Yes.
You know why? Because the leaves never fall. So you always worried about keeping that plant super healthy. Now, when it comes to the deciduous trees that the leaves fall off of, I do it in the fall because it doesn't have nothing going on up top. So it concentrates everything on the roots. So it's okay to, to put in the ground that time of the year. But I feel like you should never transplant evergreen tree in the ground in the fall or in a container in the fall because they're already shell shocked from the weather change, no matter if you got them indoors or out.
Okay. Well, I never had. This is only the second year I've had my Meyer lemons, and if you've seen my videos, they are big and healthy. They haven't fruited yet, but hopefully next year, third year, will be the charm. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But I didn't want to put them in transplant shock, and I didn't want to kill them, so I can wait till the spring.
Now, I'm gonna say something real low, real low, because when I feel like when I talk too loud, people think I'm being angry and aggressive. So I'm gonna say this really low. We have a big misconception in our community that Meyer lemon is the must-all, be-all of lemon trees. That is not the case.
Okay.
When you get it, I'm talking low, Shirley. I don't want to offend nobody. Because everybody in mama has a Meyer lemon tree.
Yeah.
If you want a tree that's just like a Meyer lemon tree that's 10 times cheaper, find a Harvard lemon. If you want a lemon that's 10 times bigger than a Meyer lemon, get a Ponderosa or a UGA Frost lemon. They are twice the size of a Meyer lemon. Now, you say taste. Oh, taste? Okay. Find your Eureka lemon. The Eureka lemon tastes better than a Meyer lemon. Now, do I have a Meyer lemon? I have 4 of them. But I'm just saying, we got to, sometimes we got to ruffle feathers and think outside of the box when it comes to some of this stuff. Meyer lemons are awesome.
But see, where you guys live at is a warmer climate. So therefore, a lot of that stuff we don't get up here in the north. Meyer lemons is quite popular up this way. Eureka, I've seen your lemons in your greenhouse. I even when I was in Savannah with Presbyterian, I even seen the lemons in her greenhouse. You guys have better accessibility to fruit trees and berry plants and all that stuff because you're in a warmer climates.
Sure.
Here in the north, we gotta wait. Either we gotta order it online, or somebody send a piece of theirs, or we have to wait till spring.
What? Sure. I'm gonna talk real low because when I talk loud, people think I'm being aggressive. Now,
I don't
I
think
need
you
you
are.
to
Okay.
I need you to Google Yuzu lemon. Now this
How you
is
spell it?
Yuzu. Now
Okay.
I feel like we get used to listening to people speak from the regions that we live in, and we think that's the only way to get things done. A yuzu lemon is a super cold-hearted lemon that survives in snow. I need you to Google I-Chang lemon. ICHANG lemon.
Wait a minute, where's my notebook? Because you giving me all this stuff here.
I'm saying people get caught up in I can't grow a lemon tree because I'm in zone 6. But what kind of lemon tree do you want to grow? Now the
I'm
lemon
not saying I can't grow it. I'm not aware of all of these things until you giving me a list.
No, sure. I just want us to have more options in open conversation.
Yeah, now, that's what I want. More options.
Now, if you're in zone 10, get your
I
mom.
was
Get your
I was
mom.
going to say, I always check.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, I always check that extension office in your area. Or I mean, I'm sorry, not extension office, but the fruit tree nurseries in your area. They can tell you which ones grow better.
But that's just it. We don't really have those up north because of this cold and the snow.
Okay. So I wasn't through though. I-Chang lemon is a cold-hearted lemon tree. Yuzu lemon is a cold-hearted. Now, is it as sweet as a lemon like a Meyer or Eureka or Ponderosa that grows in zone 10? No, because it's not for that. It's a lemon. All lemons are sour. Please, it's so much misconception with this. A lemon is sour. All lemons are sour. You don't get one sweet lemon. That's not how that works. Stop believing everything you hear. If you are in zone 7 or below, Google Yuzu lemon, Google I-Chang lemon, and Google Fukushu kumquat. Those are cold-hearted. And Google dragon Dave, what is called Calvin dragon, it's a lemon dragon. I want to say it's the same as using. It's just a different name.
Well, I'm gonna just Google lemons and see which ones they bring up. And I'm gonna check all these out. I got my note paper here and a pen right now, writing all this info down.
Now, all these things that I just described is nothing I read or heard. I'm actually growing these from seed, and they are in my
Lala.
right now. So I'm not just shooting off the hip. This is the things that I have lemon seedlings that withstood in my greenhouse at 29 degrees with no heater and no blanket to cover them up. They got the 29 degrees. So that means in the greenhouse it's probably 34 degrees and they survive. David, sit back on them, David. When you sit back, folks get nervous because you look confident, David. When you look confident, people get nervous, David. Stop looking so confident, David. People hate that. People want to see you nervous when you talk. But look, I'm going to get out of here. It's been a long video. It's been 2 hours. Okay. Please go over and subscribe to everybody that's in the chat. I'm going to pause. Screenshot everybody in the chat. Go subscribe to them. But before you subscribe to them, I'm almost at 8,000 subscribers. I'm currently at 7,838 subscribers. So subscribe to me first. Let's start there.
Right.
No,
let's get them on up over there.
Hey, Corey, sure, no knock against y'all. Y'all,
right.
we know how I feel about y'all. But on the butt, it's what 8,000. Because when your boy get to 8,000, he help everybody grow. This ain't a hating system over here. This ain't, oh, I got mine, you get yours. No, we don't do that over here. If you are a real person, we keep it a buck out here. We don't care if you got 5 subscribers or 5 million subscribers. Everybody is good people on this channel here. If you represent yourself as good people, we love you as good people. Anything else is just who you are. Don't get caught up in all that subscribing, that clock thing. That clock thing don't work over here. If you know how to garden and got good information, or you are entertaining, we love you.
Yes, sir.
Just keep it a book. That's all we ask over here in this gardening community. This is the gardening hood. Do you hear me? It's the gardening hood.
No doubt.
And y'all go subscribe to these 3 lovely people. Subscribe to me first. Not a hater. Just saying. But go ahead, bro.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Show Shirley you love it. Just a little bit. Shirley all the time. Hey, look, I got a secret. I don't know if they know this, but if you subscribe to 132 channels, you ain't got to pay nothing.
That's right. It's all free.
Y'all pay $15 to watch Netflix and get no information and no life skills out of it. But you want to subscribe to YouTube people that teach you life skills for free. Now, I'm going to let you rest on that. I'm going to let you sit on that. But shouts out to our special guest tonight, David Corey with the crop.
Yes,
please,
sir.
Please. How James say, please, please. Go over there and subscribe to him and check him out. Tell him Broke Farmer sent you. And shouts out to my co-host, So Good Garner, for being an awesome guy, the great guy that he always is, day in and day out. And shouts out to my dog, Miss Shirley OG Gardner. We're getting up out of here. I appreciate y'all. I had a great time. And this was a great conversation. Peace, y'all. Be good. Be good.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.